Hello everyone, Bluejack here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. This is episode 3 now, and if you recall, I am playing the Colonial Charter mod. First two episodes really just focused on getting our basic industry up and running, and that was more episode 1. Episode 2, really just focusing on expanding and getting some more of the more advanced industries set up. And also, if you recall, last time we built our trade station, our trade port, and the very first merchant we got had cows. So we have a dairy processing up and running, which is kind of exciting. So, alright, well, let's continue and see what kind of stuff we can do today. So our population is doing really well. We have 36 adults, 11 children currently, which is pretty good balance. Would probably prefer a little more adults as opposed to children, but that's okay. They'll be growing up soon. So here, well, yes, last time we were starting to work on getting a glassworks up and running. So yeah, we have a little area collecting sand here. This is a little shore house, and then we have built a glassworks, so we'll get that producing glass. Food stores are doing good. Pretty much everything's doing good, except iron is a little low. And if I recall, I was kind of getting everything, all of the freestanding iron, pretty much used up. There's quite a bit down here. Oh, so let's see. Yeah, we have also help people now to old age. I think that may have been right at the end of last episode. But otherwise, yeah, everything's looking pretty good so far. So I'm gonna next goal is we need to get this iron in better standing. I'm going to try and see if I got any more iron here I can pick up, which I do have a little bit, but there's not a whole lot. So we're going to have to look at starting up getting an iron mine. I'd say there's a little bit more there, I guess. So we'll get all the stuff used up that's nearby, and then I think we're going to go ahead and start getting an iron mine. I'll at least get it built. I don't need to have it occupied until the time comes, but yeah, I think it's time to start doing that. So mines have to be up in against a hill. Just gotta basically move around and find a sweet spot, or it'll let me build it right there. So I'll pause you until I can get some roads built over here. Let's see here. Let's go right to the edge of the mine. There's a link. So I'll do one up here. One straight over here. So, oh, we got another trader. Let's see what you got. Chicken and beef. You know, I'm good on food, so you can go away. So let's see. We're going to need a lot of stone to build that. So let's go ahead and collect some more stone. We do have quite a bit still around. I just want to make sure I have plenty of iron because I have a lot of tools right now, but it is a really bad deal when you run out of tools. So I want to stop that before we even get there, because it's a huge pain. So at least get the roads built to our mine. Sorry. So as long as we're building that stuff and waiting for that, oh, that's iron and stone to get collected. So here is actually our second little forestry area. We have a hunter as well as an herbalist, just a couple houses up there producing. Then go down here. This is where we started. This is another forestry area. We have a hunter and a gatherer's hut. And then we also have built a fishing dock over too. So we're producing food there. Then I moved up here and got some of our basic industry built up, and there's our major stockpile and our storage barn, which I believe I've built a second storage barn at this point. But this is kind of where we started. Here we have our first blacksmith, woodcutter, and our tailor as well. And then I came up here and started producing this little cluster, that includes our trade depot and some of the more advanced industries. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. So hopefully that stays that way. We're up to 50 people, so we've had quite a few births since I started. One person that said they did die of old age, though, which we're going to have quite a bit here because we'll start losing some of our original citizens that we started with. Alright. So we are going to... so we need 68 stone, 40 logs. Logs we are good with. Stone, not so much, but I think we'll go ahead and get them working on this. They got 5 laborers. fisherman or upper forestry. Nah, I think we're okay. I think we'll leave those laborers for now. Actually, hang on. I'll actually bump them up to a builder, so we'll get this done sooner. And then yeah, I'll at least get it built. I may not get it operating quite yet because our population is a little on the low side to be able to handle that, but I'll think about it. We'll think about it. It's gonna be a while before it's even built anyway. So yeah, here we got a couple of older citizens that are probably getting to the end of their lives. There's one. They're oldish. They're getting pretty old there. So once they pass, then younger couples will move in. How are we doing over here? So still getting our stone collected, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and move some more firewood. Here, maybe I'll bump that up to 400. No, I'll bump it up to square 500. Why not? There we go. So we got our mine built. Good. Yeah, I might actually be able to start using them. Or start doing this. So, let's go ahead and assign you. Assign 5 people to the mine, and I'll pull them out later if I need to. Oh, we got another trader. So what we got here? Chickpea seeds. I want one of those. Okay, let's do that. What can we give up? Maybe we'll sell the candles. We'll sell the glass we have. That's not going to be only enough, however. Let's bump up some firewood. It's actually going to be quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to knock this down quickly so they don't take all my firewood. Do that. Alright, so we can actually start farming. Should be exciting. Just do like this. Where's our farm? Farm. Orchard, farm. Let's do 11 by 11. No, we'll do 10 by 10. That seems like a good reasonable number. And then I need to finish this over here. So let's go ahead and build a house. Maybe we'll do one house for now. And then let's build a small stockpile over here too. So general stockpile. Actually, I'll go this way. We'll do a 6 by 6. And then let's extend that road. There we go. Alright, so yeah, our firewood stockpiles did take a hit there, which is kind of expected, but we'll get them replaced. There we go. So let's go ahead and start doing chickpeas. Now I will need some farmers, so I'm going to knock down actually... where's my miners? There we go. I'm going to knock down 1 miner, and I'm going to assign 2 farmers here. Oh, and actually I got someone else came into age just right then, so perfect. Let's go back to 5 miners. There we go. So now I got people there farming, which is excellent. Almost tempted to build another woodcutter hut. So I do plan on using that for a major resource to trade. Might be a good idea to have another... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And let's see, woodcutter here. We'll put it here for now. If I need to remove this one later, we can do that. I'm going to go ahead and build another house over here by the mine. Alright, let's do... There we go. go. Alright, so we got quite a bit to build there. Let's just let him go and do that. So not quite to the point of needing coal. Stone is looking much better now that I just went and gathered everything, but once my population gets a little higher, I'll have to move a quarter here too. I'm guessing it's going to have to be sooner rather than later, but... Seriously, all the textures are just great in this game. All the different types of trees, it's just excellent. So I got the extra woodcutter. Let's go ahead and assign him. And I'm going to assign one more miner. So they are harvesting our chickpeas. Beautiful. Oh, and I actually did not realize that. Oh, I suppose it's I wonder if I should actually split this pasture. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, 10 pasture. And then we'll split this herd into two, and then... See, once you get over so many cows, we'll butcher one. And get plenty of food out of that, but... Good idea. Increase how many cows we have. Why not? Year-old mare to a 12-year-old. I guess that's fine. So we just gotta wait for that pasture to get filled. Oh, someone actually has died, so we actually lost one laborer, but I think that's okay for now. These two builders here have to get over here and get this pasture built, and then you guys can be laborers too. There we go. So, let's see here. I need to... What we have to do to split the pasture. If we have to add a second herd. No, because there should be one herdsman per. I wonder if I have to get maybe to 5 before I can split it. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'll block it off for now. Food is dipping a little. Let's actually increase our food production again. I am going to do maybe another gather hut in this little group. Because gatherers do produce a lot of food. Still sitting pretty good at 4.5 hearts and then 4.5 stars in happiness. So yeah, we're doing pretty dang good. Population's up to 57 people now. That's why I need to increase my food production. That's ideally what I want to split my pasture, but I forget what exactly you have to do to get that done. Because this option should be available, but it's not. Still a little low on the iron, so let's go ahead and collect all that down here. let's just firewood. Let's bump that up to 100. I may have to look up how to do that. I'm not remembering. That option should be available, but I wonder if did I maybe build the pastures too small? Could that be the thing? Oh, we got a trader. What you got? What you got? Turnips. I don't think I got enough to trade those, though. That's less than good. Let's max out everything I got here. I don't think it's gonna be even remotely enough. Nope. I guess I'll bump up the firewood to 200. Cost 100. I'm not gonna have enough there. Do that. Let them get everything hauled over. Still want to split that pasture. How do you split the pasture? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna see what I have to do. Stuff all over. Good. That's going to bump that up to 300, and then I think I'll have enough then. One more. And we'll also have turnips. So we got that right at this exact moment. 2,500. There. Got that done. Alright, so now I need to drop down firewood again. So they don't take it all. You have to have a pasture with 10 animals in it before you can split. So we're finding this. No, this person says they have some loggers. Scientific chickens that are roaming free in the wilderness. Intelligence chickens went into the pasture, so I guess it's the same splitting. You have to create another pasture, and then you wait until your herds is finished preparing the ground, and then you can split. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. You guys don't want to sit and listen to me Googling things. We're doing just fine the way it is. Alright, so I do have turnips, so let's get another farm built. Another 10 by 10. Great. Food stores are still kind of a thing. But I can actually up my number of gatherers. Do that for now, and I'll take 2 of them so they'll switch back to farming in a second. I've gotten really lucky on early merchants having so many seeds and cows and stuff. Did not really think that would be the case. I'm going to go ahead and just knock this down. Actually, that's what I want to do. And then have them both work this. Just keep that one maxed out. And start growing me some turnips next season. And I do need to up the number of farmers. Do that. There we go. Alright, so I think let's go ahead and get a quarry built. At least get the start of it. Well, I have plenty of things to use to build it. So we go. So look how good that built. I'm not going to work it quite yet, but it's just still a bit of quite the undertaking. 40 iron. Ew. My tools are getting mighty low. I might have to do a third blacksmith as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause this and get another blacksmith built. And increase my miners while I'm at it. Right there. I need to build the blacksmith. A lot of everything. I mean, I'm still okay. I got 30 tools. I just don't want to get much lower than that. It'll start to make me feel uncomfortable. If I had enough people, I'd actually get a second mine and start mining coal, and then that would solve a lot of problems. But there's actually a lot of iron down here. Careful not to cross the river too much. Get all that collected. Get this blacksmith going. Yeah, that's definitely one thing. I mean, obviously running out of food would be bad, but our food is still continuing to drop. What are other food styles? Food things I can start with. River's too small for fishermen. I could put a fisherman down here, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. There. Alright. Ideally, I want a house down there, but yeah. Put another house down here. Oops, I want to do. Yeah, I need to pause. I want to pause. Put one house there, and then they'll be close enough that they'll operate here. Iron continues to drop. Mine's concerning. And what do we got? Bison, which is just food. Or is that an actual bison? If that's a real bison, I really want that. Like, I can't even express how much I want this bison right now. Can I get him? I don't think I can. I have plenty more firewood. Let's bump this up to maybe 300 again. Bring me the firewood. I want the bison. Keep it coming. Oh, someone died with childbirth. That's unfortunate. Less than good. Alright, so I need 800, which I can do. Just like that. Give me the bison. Ho 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 ho. That is so freaking awesome. I'm like not even kidding. Switch this over to bison. And then I'm going to need more herdsmen, aren't I? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta work it too. There we go. There we go. And I don't think I need a mating pair. I think they will. Yeah, because I only started with one cow. So yeah, we'll watch out for him. We should. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Okay, so food is doing a little bit better. Unfortunately, losing that person in childbirth is not very good, but yeah, you're okay. No, I should really work that back up. I need another blacksmith. I think go back. I'm not really building anything at the moment, so let's go ahead and do this. Oop, that didn't quite take. There we go. Because I just, yeah. I mean, running out of food obviously is bad. Running out of firewood obviously bad. Running out of tools is a spiral that you just really don't want to go down. And I'm kind of flirting with danger as it is. This stuff go not yet. Iron's low. That's a problem. There's my bison. Oh, that makes me so happy. You guys just don't even know. This just makes me so happy right now. So we lost someone else due to old age. And I need to get someone who was born. There we go, so we got another labor back, alright. That's where you gotta watch this, because if people die off, they get replaced, and it'll take away from your laborers. But so I'm gonna need 40 iron to even get this going. Even logs are getting low. Okay, so I might have to come up with another forestry area. Maybe up here? I'm just gonna get it all set up. I'll probably prevent it from building it for the time being. That can be okay. Should very much be. Alright, so let's pause it. And then I'll probably do another gatherer here, maybe. Just gonna build out this. Another house across from it. Try to get everything lined up decently. There we go. And then we'll do a gatherer as well. Right there. There we go. Pause. Oh, so we lost someone else because of old age. So here we're going to have a bit of a population drop off. So where do I want to take back from? Probably like do. Apologies, I do not have my phone silenced. Alright. Okay, so someone actually did become of age, so labor did get replaced, but we're not getting things done nearly as well. So I'm going to knock off, let's see, my glass-making industry. I'm just gonna knock that off. And then we'll get 2 builders going. Actually, I might stop candle making too. Here's my chandler. There we go. That, and actually, someone else died of old age. Okay. I think they're getting a little bit serious now. And I'm going to go ahead and pause these things here. I'm not getting them done anyway. Let's just focus on getting this stuff collected. Tools is running low. Yeah, this is the spiral that I did not want to go down. I guess I do have some here. Let's actually knock that down. So they should come in to get these tools and put them back into our general supply. So that'll keep us afloat for a little bit. We just do not want to be running out. And laborers, okay, I'm gonna go knock. I just want, you guys really need to come get through this. Like, quite a while ago. Oop, I want to want the iron to be prioritized. Because I don't know what else my laborers are doing right now. just gonna have a bit of a population turnover here. We're just we have to be watching to make sure we be okay. Oh, that's cute. This guy was by himself, but the couple has paired up. That's cute. Trader. Don't have anything interesting to do this. No. Alright, so we're getting a supply of iron back, which is good. Alright. We'll get this house and fishing dock. There we go. Words escaping me today. Do another one? No, it was just that guy. So let me get this stuff building. Blue stocks have recovered a little bit. I think we did below 3,000 there for a little bit, but those have bounced back nicely. Still only have one bison. I'm gonna max out my herdsman here just to see what happens. Oh, hey, that's actually get a builder going. Should be collecting all this iron here. Good. Turnips. 500 chickpeas. That's actually not as good as I was hoping. I thought farms produce more than else. Yeah, I seem to remember farms producing more than that, but there you have it. Iron is getting a little low again, but we have a lot of tools, so I think we'll be okay there. For the time being, anyway. And I still have some more of my trade depot. Someone else due to old age. We've really been stuck here about 60 people, or give or take, for a while now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause this again. I should almost get that second forestry area set up. By himself. I do have a lot of people that would be of age to split off. It's always a conundrum. Do you wait for people to die to have those houses available, or you go for it? You know what? Oh, see, I've lost another laborer. Ugh. Okay, what can I back off on? Let's back up and gatherers. I'll get the forester and then one house up here. Probably towards that, this little cluster. Because log is starting to be kind of low, which I can just straight up clear cut to if I need, if I want. It'd be nice to get the forester going because they continually replace everything. So hopefully go get that done. Enough, and there's plenty of stones here. There's actually iron up here too, so we're gonna have to collect that. But first things first, get these things built. Get them built, people. You can do it. Come on. You're just not getting things done right now. Really? What are they doing? Come on, people. Let's increase in priority. Let's see if that gets their butts moving. I mean, I just don't know what they're doing. They have no other jobs to do right now. No clearing. I guess they might be still collecting iron down here, maybe. But that's like literally the only thing other thing they could be doing. It's falling. Still not. Oh, that's really frustrating. 3 laborers. You think they get something done? They have not worked on these at all. Okay, I'm getting really confused. Because they got nothing else to do except come build these, and they're not getting it done. Oh, are they up here finally? Nope. Huh. 4 laborers. Nothing else to do. There they go, finally. How people moving up here? There they are. Alright. That's the problem. They walk up, they do one thing, and then they don't do anything else. There we go. He's gonna get the job done. Good job, boy. That's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so we're getting to have quite a few laborers. I'm gonna increase my miner by 1. Food's still good. Can I increase forestry? Where's forestry? There we go. Bump up the number of foresters I got. And I got another merchant, but can I trade anything to you? Probably not. Cheese, bread, eggs, and milk. No, because I'm good on food, so you can go away. So now I got the 1 bison. Shoot, did I need to get the pair? I don't think so. I thought I just got 1 cow before. And they reproduce just fine on their own. Man, they are really slow in getting this stuff done. Maybe I need to... Looks like I can do a stockpile for me. Would that fix their issue? Do like a 5x5. Logs is low. Really? It's less than good. Go ahead and get these trees down. Someone else due to old age. Let's knock them down. Let's see, 1 forester maybe. Where's the other blacksmith? Yes, I don't have coal yet, so I can't do anything about that. This is still low, but they're over here cutting things down. Still have not gotten those even remotely close to being done. Like I said, I thought there was another bison, but it's not. It's the herdsman. Still at 62 people. Population has definitely been frozen here for a little bit. Forward progress is not so much right now. I really need to get that quarry built at some point. But I guess as long as I have plenty of stone just on the ground, I guess it should be okay. Okay, so Forester's Lodge is partially constructed. I should be getting that done here in about 30 seconds, 10 seconds, not even that. There we go. There's that done. Now come get the dang house built. Good. We need 1 more log and 8 stone. We got plenty of both. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Food has dipped a little bit. Go ahead and collect all these plants. Still only 1 bison. Our single solitary bison. Still only producing 500 food a pop. That just doesn't seem that good, but what do I know? Okay, the house is half done. A couple more children born. There we go. Got that house built. Awesome. Of course, blacksmith and trader. It's not really where I would have wanted them to be, but I guess that's fine. And stockpile's done. Good. No, I don't want to get these opened up. Kind of thinking I do. Yeah, let's go ahead and build those next. Let's get that done, then I'm going to collect some iron. Oop, we had someone else die of old age. Urgh. How did children born now? Oh, someone. Okay, we got some people coming of age. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and collect this iron. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now. Maybe bump up one forester. Should even build up, like, add another miner, but. Someone else due to old age. Eesh. They're dropping like flies. Oh, they've got like lots of people living with them now. That's odd. Yes, I had a child. This forester will hopefully, yeah, cause some things. Oop, got a trader, but he's got mead. No, thank you. This house is ready to be constructed if my builders come do it. Some more old age. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Iron low again. Yes, I'm aware of that. We're just dipping a little bit, but I do have quite a few food producing areas that are food professions, I guess, that are not full, so I can actually keep maxing those out. That should improve my food production quite a bit. Good deal. Getting a couple moved in there. Perfect. Start making babies. Old guy still there, is still going strong. Alonson. Allenson? Okay, just for sake of argument, how big of a pasture crop field can I make? Up to the largest one. Oh, can I make, oh, so you can actually make huge ones, huh? Let's try maybe a 13 by 13, see if that's big enough to produce a decent amount of food. Maybe. I mean, I got, no, you know, I got a lot of space I can put gatherers. We should be fine there. Alright, so we picked up all that iron. We did, but didn't increase my iron storage much, did it? This up there. Okay, I'm gonna knock down one builder, and then I'm gonna get my glass making well, actually, I take that back. Let's actually get chandlering going, producing more candles, which is worth more. Yeah, candles is worth quite a bit. So yeah, let's keep making candles. Bison is not reproducing. Iron is still low. This mine is not keeping up at all. Let's go ahead and increase miners again. The problem is this mine's eventually going to run out, which means I got to build another one. So we're 66 people now. Some of these people are having children. Let's do another house. That's too small there, huh? Do another little block over here. That's not what I wanted. House. We'll do one house for now. Lost more people due to old age. Man. And iron is still low. Got a lot more I can collect there, but I just don't have laborers to really do that at the moment. Maybe when I get this little house built, I can go ahead and collect all that. Go ahead and increase the amount of firewood I have over here. Go to 500. Iron continues to be an issue. Pocket of iron. Here. All that quick. Oop, got a trader. What you got? What you got? What you got? Peacoats. No, I'm pretty good at clothing. Thank you. You can go away. You know, honey is actually not worth anything. Let's go ahead and dump that. Keep it for my food stores. Iron tools I'll keep right there for now. I'd like to get my glass back up and running, but this whole problem with iron is kind of taking up everything right now, so. Maybe some iron in the middle. Is there? No, it's just all stone, I guess. It's all stone. There's a little bit of iron there. That's all stone. That's all stone. What are you producing? I'm picking up a little bit of iron, but nothing drastic. We're up to 68 people, 15 children, which is probably a little bit too much, but they will come of age before too long. 6. You said a child. Got an older couple. That's an older couple. That's an older couple. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna have another drop off here before too long. Oh, Allenson has finally died. I think he might have been, if not the last, thing close to the last of our people, or our original people. Another trader. What you got? Hardtack, corn, and bread. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. struggle. I got all this mark to be collected. They just haven't done it yet. I believe you can also trade for iron. So if someone comes in with that, I'm just gonna get as much of it as I can. So this will stop being a problem. I believe they all actually grab candles for their homes, too. If I'm not mistaken. But for the sake of being able to trade, I'm going to go ahead and increase this to 200 candles. Alright. How much beeswax do we have? We have a lot of beeswax. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and increase it to 2 chandlers. Food continues to be a problem. Not food, iron. Food's getting a little bit low though too, so that's actually something to keep an eye on. We're up to 70 people. Should get these 2 things finally built, but yes, I'm aware of my low iron stores. Yeah, there's some iron across the river here. And there. Pile of it down here. So I want to go get that collected at some point, but it's still too far away to go for it. In fact, why don't I just get a bridge built down here? Let's do the bridge first. Let's do a wooden one for now. There. So. Trader. What you got? What you got? Raspberries, onions, and grapes. Food. No, I'm okay with food for now. I don't want to increase my production. Oh, my bison has apparently died. Well, that's really disappointing. I guess I did need a trader. No, he's gone. Oh, it's just iron getting flagged. So apparently you do need a working pair to actually breed, huh? I was thinking they just kind of developed on their own, but prove me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some more iron. There's it right there in that corner. That's already marked for removal, just haven't done it yet. This bridge down here built. Yeah, they are working on it though. So they're not producing most food. Not as much as I'd hoped anyway. But that's alright, they're cool to have. There we lost another person due to old age. Lost another due to old age. Yeah, we're gonna have most of them die here, aren't we? I have a ton of laborers though. So where do I need them most? 2 gatherers and a forester. You know what? No. Let's get this back up and running. So I need my shoreman and glass maker. Do that. Start producing some more of that, since I got enough people now. If food drops below 2,000 units, though, I'll go back and increase my food production. Alright, let's go ahead and get these 2 done. Second builder. bother for now. Just, okay, that's our last another person. They're down to 68 people. We were over 70 there for a second. Unfortunately, we just had a large segment of the population that were getting on the older side. I could actually increase my apiaries too, but that's fine. Still will not let me split that. Switch over to that, but still doesn't let me split the pasture, so let's just take that off for now. I'll knock you down there. And the kind of the point of putting this fishing dock down here is that there will be closer source of food for these houses. Alright, so iron, we're starting to get a little bit of get some in the bank, which is good. There's actually some more right here that can actually be collected. Oh, I take that back. Stone? Is that stone or what? Huh, I actually do not know. Interesting. Actually, I might want to make another bridge over here because I'm going to need it before too long. We're okay. Alright, so what are some more things we can build? You can actually do somewhere you can start growing like silkworms. Is that in here? Silkworm hut. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this built. And the fishing dock up and running, and I will actually increase. Let's see, what do I want to increase? Beekeepers. I'm not going to have beekeepers here for a second. Here. Resources actually need to be gathered before construction can begin. Oh. So where do you get silkworms? I don't rightfully know. I guess I'll leave it here for a bit and see if they actually collect that or not. I'm guessing they won't, though. Trader. Coal firewood. So I actually would like to get your coal. Take it off. And then do that. Okay. So now that we actually have coal, I'm going to switch one of my blacksmiths over to making steel tools. Those actually are a little hardier. Steel tools, excellent. Food is getting a little too low for my comfort, so let's do this. Increase my gatherers. Back up to 71 people. Ideally, I want to get. What is that? A crop field has developed an infestation. Oh shit! What do we do? That's not good. Oh, it's not gonna let me harvest it, huh? Damn. That blows. What they had harvested, I guess. I mean, oh, they're gonna try and pick it up. Yeah, pick it up quickly, quickly, quickly. So I wonder if that will be a permanent issue or if that will go away. because I could, if it's permanent, I'll have to get rid of this farm and build another one somewhere. Hope this one might fallow. Alright, so I'll keep an eye on that for winter and see if... Oh, yeah, so they went away. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I'm not going to have silverworms. I wonder if you get that from traders, maybe? Let's look that up. Let's see. Alcohol. Happiness. My happiness is down a little bit, huh? One thing I could do is build a church or chapel. But that costs stuff. Gather berries and herbs and brew ale. See, that actually kind of sounds interesting. How big is it? We'll push you out over here in the woods. How about that? Let's build an abbey. Why not? While they're working on that, I'm going to look up these silkworms and see where I have to get those. Yep, you have to get them from traders. Start doing the Dwarven Fortress thing. Have the Banished wiki open as I play it. Alright, let's see. What else can I build? Got my glassworks, got my chandler, and my short house. Back alley where deals can be made and certain needs met. That's suggestive. Oh, get that last bit of stone. Figure it out. There we go. I'm building that. Do I have a road through here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, right there. Over here too, looks like. Alright, so I'm guessing yeah, that'll be monks. Gotta get a brewery going down. I probably don't have anything to make it out of. If I get good grapes, I can make them. Yeah, I don't have any of that though. We need more traders. We need stuff. One thing I've actually watched when I've watched other Let's Players do Banished is they actually build 2 trade depots, and then they can get double the number of traders through town. Alright, let's get a monk. Oh, he'll actually brew alcohol. Doesn't need anything to brew alcohol, though. That's actually going to be interesting to watch and see if he, Oh, I actually choose what he produces. Blueberries is fine. Iron, once again, is getting low. Okay. Let's see. This bridge built? Did. And there is a ton of iron right here. Let's go ahead and call that up. All. Good. That'll take a while to get all that collected, but that should be good. All right, and you know what? Actually, I've been going here for quite a while, so I'm gonna put a cut here. So, yeah, we've been having a few issues. One is we're really low on iron. Trying to get as much of it collected as possible, but I'm not succeeding overly well. We've had a couple of population dips as some of our older citizens die off. But overall, I mean, we did get a second pasture. We had a bison for a short period who ended up dying, and I was kind of hoping I could get a little herd going, but that's okay. We've got some farms going, another little forestry food gatherer area up there. Food is still a little on the lower side, so I'm going to, next episode, we concentrate a little bit more on getting that shored up a little bit, and hopefully we can get this iron thing. I mean, I've got a lot of iron tools sticking around now, and I am actually starting to produce steel tools, which will be good because they are much better than iron tools. So, and how much coal do I have? So I only have 27 coal left. So yeah, we'll get that done. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and enjoyed this series. Any questions? Leave me a comment down below. I'll get back to you. And if you like this video, as always, please like the video. And if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel because there'll be a lot more where this is coming from before too long. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time.